everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to clean your saddle. You will need Neatsfoot oil, saddle soap, a toothbrush, one you hopefully do not use, pair of gloves. I didn't use gloves, but you can if you want, an old rag, a tack sponge, and a towel. All these things can be found at your local tack store. Here is my saddle. It's an HDR Lumina. First thing you want to do is take off your stirrup leathers, woohoo, because those will be in the way whenever you're cleaning your saddle, so you want to make sure they're out of the way. Taking them off, yep, and just put them right over the saddle. Put your stirrup away. And do the other side, woohoo. Yep, there, yep. Taking them off, woohoo. Here's my struggle. But actually, the stirrup leathers are kind of hard to take out, which I like because they won't fall out. So there's your stirrup leathers out of your saddle. And boom. Now you want to take your saddle soap and your saddle sponge, lather that sponge up there, take your leathers. You want to hold your sponge like a taco, make sure you get the front and back of your saddle leathers. Flip it over and do the other side. Yep, there you go. Yep, and don't drop your sponge either. Yep, you kind of just do the back side of it. Make sure. You can definitely tell whenever something's oiled because the leather will be darker. There you go. There's your stirrup leathers. Now on to the fun part. Take some more saddle soap. Now go over your actual saddle. Parts where I really like to emphasis on during whenever I clean my saddle is the flaps, because that's where my leg is and that's where I have my black boots or my half chaps, and they really rub off on there, so I make sure I clean them off. And then I go over the areas like the knee blocks. I go over the areas where they are used the most. And also emphasize down at the bottom too. Fun, fun. And then there, go under the underflap. Now I kind of get the underside and get rid of any scuffs. And I also want to point out the scuffs that are on the top flap. If you see those, just keep your eye on them. There. Looks good. Now onto the billets. I really emphasize on the billets too because the girth is being held by the holes, and I want to keep those holes nice and moisturized so they will not crack on me. And I even get the middle ones so they can be on the same level as the others. Remember those scratches that were on the top flap? Yep, you see them? There you go. They're gone now. That's why I also love the leather that the HDR saddles come in, because they're really soft and they can get rid of if you just take some soap to them, and they'll take the scuffs off. It's really, really nice and really high quality. Definitely recommend getting an HDR saddle. Now I'm getting the underside where the stirrup leathers go because that one was really scuffed as well. Now I'm getting the seat. I mean, the seat really doesn't matter to me because I just wear breeches. But you can take a toothbrush. Now here's the tedious part. Now if you have stitching like I do on my saddle, you can do this for yourself and get rid of any of the orange soap that may have gotten caught in the stitching, because the stitching is white. And I do not want my stitching to be orange/yellow. Now I'm getting the underside of it, getting the gullet and whatnot. I had some scratches on there that I kind of wanted to buff away as well. And they buffed away. Amazing. Yep, there's some more struggling. But there you go. Looks nice. Looks new. Now I'm gonna take my Neatsfoot oil, take your rag, pour some of that bad boy on there, and put it directly onto your saddle. You want to be very generous with your Neatsfoot oil. I use it to darken my saddle mostly. The color of the saddle is an oak bark, and I did not like the color at all when I first got the saddle, so I slapped some Neatsfoot oil on it, and look at it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love that color. It looks really nice with me, and nice with the horses that I ride. And I also like to go over the billets too. And also, whenever you're using the Neatsfoot, make sure you really rub it in, because sometimes some parts of leather will absorb more or less. So I really rub and rub and rub, and use some elbow grease. Put it in there. Use it. Now I'm going to do the other side. Same thing. Go over the flaps, go over the stirrup letters, go, the seat, the knee rolls, you know, all the good stuff. And all these products you can buy at your local tack store or feed store. They're very inexpensive. I'm sure you can find an old rag anywhere. You can buy some at Walmart or wherever you would shop. But I do oil clean my saddle once every 2 weeks. But I need to do it some more since I'm riding 4 to 5 times a week. And there, now I'm going to take my toothbrush and go over some more of the stitching. Make sure everything looks neat and the soap is out of the stitching. Ooh, ah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. So nice, clean. Woohoo. Oop, there's the other side. So beautiful. Yep. Yep. Here we go. I want to thank y'all for watching this, and if you have any other comments, please let me know. Thank you. Bye.